Hey there, it's Tara Milo here, and I want to talk about what to do with Instagram spammers, or how to deal with Instagram spammers. So, this is a funny one. On Instagram, you post a picture, and then a bunch of people come by and comment, and maybe you hashtag it up. So, use a bunch of good strategic hashtags. And then a bunch of people come by and they say, "Good job, keep up the good work. I love your page, awesome stuff." And you're like, that doesn't really relate to what I posted. And it's so weird. So one time I had a cold, so I posted not a great picture of me sitting on the couch with a blanket and a kitty, and I had tea and my computer with me because I was working on the couch, because that's what you do when you're sick. You can't just not work, you just work on the couch. So I was sitting there on the couch, and I posted this Instagram picture about how I have a cold and I'm drinking lots of tea and eating split pea soup, and I got a bunch of like, "Good job," and I was like, "No, it's not a good job. I'm sick." Like, this isn't cool. So it was really funny. One company, it was the World of Tea. They posted a little tea emoji, and that was perfect because I hashtag tea and they just dropped that in. It's kind of spammy, but like it's creative spammy. It's not that generic, like, "Good job." So, anyway, there's three things you could do about Instagram spammers, about these people who come by and post nonsense praise for you, which is not a bad problem, right? To have nonsense praise. But one thing you could do is delete their comment because whatever, it's spammy. But more comments make your posts look more engaging. So you kind of want to have some comments on there, even if they're irrelevant, but positive. So you could delete them. You could reply, which is probably the best strategy. Maybe you could do number 2 and 3. I'll tell you number 3 in a second. So you could reply to their comment and say, "Hey, thanks. You're cool too." I don't know. And I do that sometimes, kind of like when I post about a webinar. I'm like, "If you love this, you'll really love the webinar." And I tag the people in it, like, "I see you." So you could do that and reply, because then it looks like you're being social on social media, which is the point of social media. So that's a really good strategy, right? But what I recommend you do is receive the compliments and just go, "Yeah, I did do a good job. I am awesome. My page is really cool." I need to get my bangs trimmed. But yeah, just receive those comments and take it in, because maybe, here's what I think. I think they're little messages from the universe that you're on the right track, because people do those Instagram spammy comments based on algorithms. So they might have a bot, what's called a bot, go through and just post automatically on specific hashtags. And their bot just crawls Instagram and posts that message on everybody's picture. Or maybe they copy and paste based on hashtags, and they just copy and paste and do that for 20 minutes a day or something. Um, but it's totally random. And that randomness and the fact that you received that randomness makes me think that it's a message from the universe that you are awesome and you are doing a good job. So here's the thing to keep in mind, though. What if you get negative criticism online? You don't have to receive that in the same way. What I do with negative criticism is think about if it's relevant, and if it's an opportunity to improve, or if it's just an angry person. And really look at that and go, "Okay, is this person just angry, or is this relevant and something that I can improve on?" Um, and I have a mentor who says she doesn't receive negativity, and she also doesn't receive positivity. Like, she receives, but she doesn't dwell on it, because if you receive all the praise and you're like, "Yeah, I am so good," you also have to receive the negative comments. So she doesn't receive any of it. And that's not exactly what I'm talking about here. So with the negative comments, you can evaluate, is this something I need to improve on, or are they just angry? And also with the positive comments, you can go, "Okay, how can I provide more of this good stuff to my clients? And don't take all of this stuff internally and don't let it determine how you conduct your business. Don't let it influence your passion um, equally. The negative and the positive, like real comments, they don't have to influence your business or your passion. You can consider them or not, whatever. But Instagram spammy comments are completely different because they are not genuine. They're not the same as the positive and the negative comments on your business. They're totally random. So I say receive them, take them in, and go, yeah, I am awesome. And just give yourself that little moment of joy and praise. And yeah, just take that as a second to kind of acknowledge that you are good. So next time you see one of these goofy compliments, you can tag me in it and we can laugh together and celebrate your good work. I'm at Tara Milo, pretty easy. Yeah, so tag me in those. I did this video a couple weeks ago, but the audio went bad, so I'm redoing it today. But one of my friends saw it when I did it live a couple weeks ago, and she tagged me, and she's like, "This reminds me of your video," because they were totally random. So, yeah, so receive those compliments and maybe reply. That would be a good strategy, to receive the compliments and reply to them and acknowledge and say, hey, thanks, join my webinar, or whatever it is. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.